So we have like a big flat piece of land now. Now what?
Okay, well we need to start construction.
Wait, what about Winstruction, guys?
Yeah, sure.
We need to start construction of the actual mall, so I think we need to use the tow truck robots to bring the materials, the bigger materials to the area, and then we're gonna use the crane robots to bring them up and build the actual mall.
Right, and like we're doing this because we have to have a mall to even get customers in.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we're not gonna be able to get any goods in if we don't even have anything constructed in the first place.
Yeah, and we can do this by using the code that we had last time, just changing it and making the different robots. Like we'll have the actual tow truck be bringing all the materials, setting it in one place, and the crane's just going to start building like the foundation parts of the mall. And we can use this using the GearsBot software that we used previously.
Okay.
Well, we have to also think about big viruses like the worms, the Trojan, the
Trojan horse is what they call me in college.
No.
Oh, shut up!
No.
It's true.
No.
Ask anyone.
Well, you didn't even go to college first place, so don't even.
Hey, I got my undergrad. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, so we need to start deciding robots for Project 3, the construction project.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. How are we gonna get the materials to the construction site?
Well, I was thinking we could use the tow truck robot because it moves big things to areas we need.
Okay, but what about the actual building part? We have to get heavy cement pillars up.
Well, I was thinking we could use the crane robot. It takes things from the ground.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about what robots we're gonna use for.
We
what's up with you,
decided
cowboy?
on tow truck and crane robot.
Okay, so I actually heard about the crane robot that it's it facilitates because of the construction, the area we'll be in, it'll help move things a lot easier. The only issue is it's kind of expensive, but the pros kind of outweigh the cons because it's safer for us. So
Okay.
Yeah, same thing with a tow truck robot. It's really high advanced tracking, so we can get real time of it, and it's also very little labor for us.
Right,
It's
yeah.
safer for us.
Is there any
Yeah.
downsides to it?
Yeah, it's really high cost.
Okay. But our
so
sponsors.
we
Yeah, we
got
have
enough
money.
for that.
Yeah.
And it's also really technology dependent, so if the internet goes down or the coding gets messed up, then it's just gonna shut down.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
But,
have her daddy's money though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Winston will mess up any code.
You better not.
We hope
All right. Sick. Let's get started.
Okay.
Woo!
Alright, so what we see right now is our GearsBot block code for the first one. This is it's going to be the tow truck, and this is all the block code. It's just a lot because I implement something that keeps it moving straight. You can look at the Python here, just go through, this sets it up, motors, all that stuff, and then it actually starts what you see in the box. Same thing for this is the crane robot that we're using, and same thing, just obviously different code since it's starting from a different area. So if we go ahead and here's our two robots, we just run it. You'll see right here, it's going slow and it takes little pauses. This is just it looking at its gyro saying it's not on the right thing, so you'll see it adjust itself a little bit, so make sure it's going perfectly straight. So we don't have to worry about it going side to side or going off the track. So that's what those loops were, and so we have it going straight here, and then once it gets about right here, it'll stop, turn, and then it's moving really slowly again just to make sure it's going perfectly straight and not going off of the track at all. So I'm just having a loop here to make sure that the angle's right. It's a perfectly 90-degree turn. So now we have it going across. Again, same as up here, I just have it doing the correction, the angle correction, so it's going in a straight line. It'll take a while, but it's just running through here to pick this block up. And what we're having is this tow truck's bringing this material, this beam, we'd have it over here so that this crane can pick it up and put it along the base of the mall so that it's built the mall. So you see we have this, raise up the arm, back it up, and it goes down slowly. You can speed that up, it's just doesn't really need to. You see right here, it picks up the block, and now it's just going to bring it up here. And you'll see again, it taking the little pauses for the course correction, so it's going in the perfectly straight line. And yeah, so we just see it walking up here slowly, and then this has been asleep for this time, and soon Yeah, there we go. It'll start moving. It'll come down here and get ready to pick up the block from here. So it's gonna run here. Same thing that I had the robot do here. It's gonna do the angle correction to make sure it's a perfect turn. So the robot's gonna set down the block right there and just kind of get out of the way. While this crane robot's coming over, and yeah, again, I have the course correction here so that's staying straight. All the tow trucks just getting out of the way. We have the crane robot coming up. We'll have it just like this. We'll have it go the general area back up so that's within. So you'll see it right here. It'll raise its arm. It'll turn. Kind of hit it so it's straight. Back up a bit here. So it magnets it. Pick it up. Bring the arm back. Turn back around, and then again you see the angle correction, so it's again just going straight. This is how we combat the randomness and the little jerk that happens with gears bots, so that we don't have to worry about that. And you'll see the crane robot's going to just place the beam along the base of the mall, and then we just repeat that around the entire thing and build right there. And that's basically all we have.
All right, guys, construction started. Like, what did we learn and stuff?
Yeah, let's reflect.
Yeah, some things that I worked on, like that I learned in problems is just getting the magnet to work on the tow truck and getting the crane to place things in the right place. But then I learned just to focus on the polarity of the magnet and work on that. And again, just keep on running the code and trying different simulations of it until it starts to work.
Nice.
Okay, a problem I think I had was finding robots that were gonna have pros and cons that were beneficial to us. And the solution I found was just kind of picking out the robot with the least amount of cons that affected us. And what I learned is that every robot has pros and cons. We just need to learn how to factor those cons into our project.
Yeah, kind of like adding on to that. Like, I had a lot of difficulty like finding out what exactly we needed to like construct them all, and like what to lug materials over and stuff. But I solved that by like working with you and doing research on the GearSpot robots. And yeah, I learned that like truck robots or tow truck robots are actually like pretty high maintenance and not cheap. I thought they were a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
No, so what I've learned is, like what you guys said, is the pros and cons like of the tow truck robot and how like it's really high costing, but like good thing that we have investors and Winston's money to like kind of cover up the cost.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. And I also learned a lot about how what's it called? Technology really is dependent on these kind of robots.
Yeah.
Well, something I like struggled with like a lot. I don't know if it's just me, but like finding a robot to move all our stuff and put it into place, because that's like difficult. Like I don't want to go up there and do all that hard work. Like I just got my manicure done. I don't know that. So I found the crane robot. The only issue is it's kind of expensive, but like we said, we got some daddy's money and we also got investors. So we're chill.
Yeah, so nice. So construction's gonna be done pretty soon, and then we'll move on to like furnishing and upkeep.
Woo! Let's go!
Nice.